Well, would you look at this? Who was right? Me. This guy. And people got me crazy. I fell asleep watching this card, by the way. It's hot. I'm taking care of my father's cat. He's annoying, so I'm sleepy. So I fell asleep. This is how it is, man. And I didn't watch the fight, and I'm so happy that Anthony Hernandez lost, because now we can stop pretending that he's fun. He just pushes people against the cage. He's just Merab. He's just Hamza. He's just Islam. He does the same stuff. He just pushes people against the cage, and he's boring and throws an elbow, I guess. If he doesn't get his game, he's boring. Yeah, he has punches sometimes. He floaty punches. So boring. But yeah, Anthony Hernandez went from chinny to the body to chinny to the legs, which is interesting. But yeah, he has an insane chin, does he? Normal chin to the chin. He's fucking stupid. Like how he ate so many bombs from Gregory and he didn't phase him. Crazy. His grappling is garbage. You can get it sometimes, but then nothing happens. Nothing. If you know how to defend, he just has nothing. If you just have an hand hook and a hover hook and just body logs, he has nothing. He's just a dude that is flabby. Yeah, and Gregory just went for low kicks. Smart. Who could have guessed that? For another fight. Genius. It was a close fight in terms of like what was happening. But Gregory Rodrigues was in control, and he went for 5 rounds. Impressive. And I usually think of Gregory just gasses out and dies in 3 rounds. So that was impressive that he went for 5 rounds, right? Even though it's Anthony Hernandez, he has no power. But like, I think if it's anybody else, I could see him get chinned. Hernandez's chin is just insane. Clean shots and the low kicks, stuffed that out. I don't think many other fighters would tough that out. But I don't think other fighters are as chinny to the leg as him, because he has twigs. I don't think you're stupid if you pick Hernandez, but I'm saying that you're stupid because just look at the results. Who is the genius? But yeah, one of the biggest problems I think of Hernandez is that he's too simple. He does just the same thing. Push it against the cage. Oh, here's my elbow. And does that over and over and over and over and over again. Doesn't mix it up. It doesn't change it up. So it's the same thing over and over and over again. It's too simple. It's kind of like Merab. It's the same thing. If you stop that, then he has nothing. If you stop his momentum, it's over. He doesn't have any other threat. Because grappling is like, it's like a part of MMA that if you have it and you win, and you just win. But if it doesn't work, what do you do then? Right? Whereas striking, you can lose a little bit and then just kill the other guy. You can lose a little bit and then you can change a bit of your pacing and of like what you do, the different strikes, and you can switch to find your favor, even if you're losing. We will see against Mason Jones. You can just turn it around. Whereas in grappling, if someone can stuff your takedowns, that's over. You can stuff your takedowns. Then maybe you can fall into a back take. But otherwise, like if someone has equal grappling to you, you cannot impose it. It's over. So he doesn't have any other wrinkles to his game, and so it's beatable because he has nothing that can threaten you besides him pushing against the cage and throwing elbows. There's nothing else. That's all he does. He can throw like a jab, I guess, but it's no pop, no power, and it goes to the head. He just goes to the head. He never punches the body. He never tips the body. He never throws body kicks to the body. Throws like head kicks or something. But he doesn't have anything to his game to make him an elite fighter. This dude beat Roman Dolidze and people. I'm telling you, Brendan Allen is took shit. He's stupid. Cut him. Brendan Allen is dumb. Brendan Allen will get just slammed out by Gregory Rodrigues in the first round because he would think he could just take Gregory punches and go out cold. But good, I'm really impressed that he won 5 rounds. I thought like he's gonna kill him in the first 2 rounds with like a body punch or something. Instead of going for the low kicks, it worked. It's insane. I'm really impressed by the 5 rounds by Gregory, you know? I'm really impressed. He's massive, he cuts a lot of weight, so it's impressive to me. It's really impressive to me. So let's move along. Crafty. Come on. Crafty. I know it was like a favorite, but a lot of like YouTubers, you know, Petrino, MMA Guru, and all those type of guys, bro, Spivac with jabs, dude. I'm crafty. What did I say? The low kicks of Petrino will win this fight. He is good at striking and has the low kicks. Spivac never fought anybody to throw low kicks, really, besides, you know, gun or something. Crafty. I told you. You see, even in the Gregory Rodrigues fight, Hernandez never fought someone that throws, like, numerous low kicks, right? Besides Dolidze, but Dolidze is a victim, right? He never fought anybody that throw low kicks. And it's a factor, you know, you have to put it into consideration when you pick a fight, because low kicks, if you never fought someone for years that throws low kicks and then the first time you get it, it's over, dude. It's so bad. You don't have the muscle memory. This fighter don't train. We know about this. If it doesn't happen in a fight, it's not real. But yeah, Spivac just blobbed about. Could hit him with like some jabs and twos, but Petrino was stinging him, and then Petrino just blobbed him with a grappling. How good is Steven Asplund, dude? Steven Asplund stuffed all of his takedowns, even though Steven Asplund ate like 50 shots to the head and was all blooded up at the end of the fight. But Steven Asplund dropped Petrino. How good is Asplund, dude? Asplunders, we are up. Dude, how good is Thomas Peterson? Now, I think Petrino is just more crafty. And I love Vitor Petrino when he just aura walks to the center of the cage. So much aura, dude. So much aura. Just crazy aura. And his ass, dude, this massive Buddha. Holy. Is Petrino handsome, dude. Holy, is he? Oh my. Might become gay for him, you know what I mean? Happiness. Get fucked, Dolidze. Out of here. I'm pretty sure he just shows up for a paycheck nowadays, but immediately going just pulling guard against RDR. Are you dumb? You stupid? Do you want to die? What is this? Like, you can say whatever you want, but he's an elite grappler, jiu-jitsu guy. And you just give him out and go for leg locks. Do you think he doesn't know what those are? And then he just take it over them on the ground. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. How many rounds did he take Hernandez to kill him? Yeah, exactly. Oh, beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. This is a beautiful hate watch. I woke up, watched the fight. I just saw the results. I got an erection. I'm gonna be honest. We all sad over here. Basically, I'll be honest. Mederos is crafty. I said that he has no good striking. He has good striking. I think he's good. Has good ideas. Yeah, I think you looked good against Padilla. Oh my god, you look good against Padilla. Kind of bad, and just look mid, and then they both look kind of. It's a weird fight. I don't understand, but Mason Jones doesn't move his head. That's it. That's the answer for this KO. He just doesn't move his head. He just hits punches. He's Marvin Vittori Maxim, but he's not Marvin Vittori. I'm sorry. Alex Sola. Even the fact that Mason Jones has taken a lot of damage over the years, that's no good. So his chin will deteriorate over time because of all the damage that he's taken recently. It's no good. You should take like 6, even a year off of a certain fights, because you're gonna be kind of like tied to Ivasa, you know what I mean? You're just gonna take so much damage that it's over for you. Yeah, Mason just doesn't move his head, and Mederos just spams spam the same elbow, and Jason Joe doesn't move his head, so he got hit repeatedly and then got TKO'd. Still stood up because of the cage, but it went all wobbly. It was terrible. It just doesn't move his head, man. You should have went more for low kicks, you stupid. Why not doing this? You should have went for more low kicks early, and then went to the body and upstairs, but not enough low kicks, my opinion. So Mederos was still in there to twist his hips and push and do everything instead of being like compromised with the leg. Sad. Our favorite princess, Carli Judice, won. Yeah, he told you, not enough Brazilianness. Not enough Brazilianness. No, not a man. So the princess, Carli Judice, wins. But if she fights like a real Brazilian woman, you know what I mean? If she fights a real one, she gets destroyed. She's too small. Like, she's go like warrior arms. This is no good. This is not good. But she just beat the shit out of her with the body shots, and then TKO would be via body shots. So it's pretty good performance. You're not gonna believe this. By the way, Anthony Wint, dickhead. Could you just TKO them for my pick? No, you went for the submission. What is this? You're ruining my points. My topology points. You're ruining them. I went terrible last card. Give me the points. I need to pick them that back up. But yeah, that's Mr. Chatman here. Was kind of crafty going for like more and stuff like that, but then he got submitted, and that's it. Because he's fat. I'm gonna be honest. I told you Emmers was crafty. I knew it. I should have picked Emmers, but like, he never fights. You think he's old? It's gonna be just old. And people say, "Oh, Lerryan Douglas is gonna be Tommy McMillan." Oh my god! I cannot wait for the Raihiki fight and McMillan just beating the shit out of Raihiki, dude. Lerryan Douglas is gonna beat Tommy McMillan, dude. He's gonna beat him because Tommy McMillan is garbage, and Lerryan Douglas is so elite for beating Julian Rosa. Like, but it went really bad because Jamall Emmers is not garbage and knows how to move his feet. So you just use footwork to reset and run away from Lerryan Douglas, and then come back and then throw a punch and then reset. And Lerryan Douglas is just confused, doesn't know what footwork is. I guess Diego Lopez maxing out here, just confused about footwork and movement. And so he would just miss every punch, just swinging from the fences instead of like resetting and trying to cut the cage. Ideas over here. It's not Julian Rosa. Julian Rosa just stands there. So Jamall Emmers just use footwork, crazy invention, and then threw one punch and KO'd Lerryan Douglas. Just went down completely just weak and just surrendered immediately. Yeah. This is why like it's difficult to like, I think like this is weird. But Jamall Emmers is so crafty. He's a better win than Julian Rosa, even though Jamall Emmers lost to Julian Rosa years ago. But it's like has more like weirdness to it. Usually Rosa just wins by guillotine because people shoot at him, like stuff like this. But Jamall Emmers, you need to like beat him, actually. It's weird. But so it's kind of difficult to like understand. Like you see Lerryan Douglas and just this beautiful jab, and then because the other guy doesn't move. But when the other guy moves, he's just confused. This is bad. So it's difficult to like understand what a fighter really does sometimes, and what are his weaknesses, because you never see them because the other fighter is a shit. Yeah, but I thought it would just, I know how to cut the cage, but he doesn't, so it's over. Seems like I'm a genius. Well, Shamil Gaziev was the favorite. If you pick Kennedy, you stupid. I'm gonna be honest. How can you pick Kennedy Nzechukwu? You look garbage against Buchecha. Shamil Gaziev knows how to throw punches. Kennedy Nzechukwu just stands around, no head movement. Hands down, gets clipped and dies immediately. Just falls like a ragdoll completely. Hilarious. But that's what you deserve, Candy. Get out of the sport, you suck. You suck. You tried to save your career by going to heavyweight. And you fought some blobs. But you cannot beat the king of the blobs. You think you can? You can't beat the king of the blobs, so... Bye. This fight, no joke, just started playing Borderlands 2 on my AM4 and was really boring and just tippy tappy shots. Be like, I was falling asleep, I'll be honest, really boring. And then there's the controversy here about Chris Padilla holding the choke because he got a choke at the end of the fight. And he held it a little bit, and this controversy that maybe the fight ended or whatever. But that's it. Chris Padilla tippy tappy, though close. People said Haqparast won. I wasn't really paying attention. I was sleeping, playing Borderlands, farming weapons. So yeah, good win for Padilla. Thank you for winning because you fixed my pick rate. Thank you very much. That's all that matters in life. Barbosa just KOs Ryan Kuse with like telekinesis. He throws a punch, psycho power. He throws a punch, and then Ryan Kuse goes down, and then he stands there and looking up and be like, and then Barbosa throws a couple of punches, and this fight is over. Weird finish, weird stoppage, weird fight. Who is this Ryan Kuse? Why is in the UFC? Short notice, I guess. Just Jesus. It was a close fight, but it went down. Like on damage, you could give it to Gage Young, in my opinion. The third round, because that's where the fight comes to. First round, Gage Young wins, drops him, beats him up, and takes him down. Beats him up, wins it. The second round, the standards, the Tortorali wins. And then the third round, it's kind of close, but I thought Gage Young threw a good hook that rocked Stan on him badly. But then Stan landed two good knees, but didn't really hurt Gage Young, didn't wobble him. Whereas Stan was wobbling, just did a little chicken dance a little bit. I think you should give it to Gage Young, but I'm not mad about this. It's fun. It's a close fight. But yeah. Let's see. Bad time MMA. You stupid. I cannot be honest. That's so funny. Because what was his name? Wes Schultz beat his boy Ben Johnson. He had to cope and pick him because he cannot admit that he sucks. I cannot believe this. But it is how it is. You know, bad time. You know how it is. He has his biases, you know how it is. By Jackson McVey, I cannot believe that apology was correct. Apology was correct in picking KO. I cannot believe this. But yeah, Wes Schultz went for his crafty guillotine, didn't work. Because, you know, Jackson McVey is a grappler. And I know that they fought before and Wes Schultz beat him. But like, does that matter? You've seen how they fight now. McVey actually knows how to throw strikes. He kind of beat Michel Pereira, even though he's garbage. He kind of beat him, you know. So Wes Schultz just sucks. There's no striking. Like he hates punching. So if he doesn't get that crafty guillotine and the sweeps and all that, he just shit. It's kind of like Ramiz Brahimaj. If he doesn't get the gilly, he's just a victim. And he got killed by a knee to the body, just crumpled down, weird peep, just surrendered like a bitch. This is how it is, man. This is how it is. But if you pick Wes Schultz, but you suck, stupid. Like, what is this? You're not gonna believe who won. Was it the woman or the man? Huh, who knows? But yeah, you could have got a ticket on round 2, giving more points. No, you had to go to round 3. The corner could have stopped the fight in round 2 because clearly Lisa Reed didn't want to fight anymore because she's got getting beaten up by a man. They could have stopped the fight and I would have got round 2 TKO. But no points. No points for me. It's the universe hates me. You know, I won badly last card. And this what you do to me? Man, this was a good card. I already watched them. It was fun fights, funny results. But yeah. No. But yeah, good results. Good results. 10 and 10. What is it? 10 and 13. Yeah. We are getting our. Let me see. How's our pick rate? 65.5. We're getting up there. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, look, 5 and 12. Look how terrible this is. They always get like one of those fights cards. There's always like 5 and 10, 5 and 30. Terrible. And then I got the craftiness of the 10 and the 9s, the 7s, the 8s. This was like the moment when I could only get 8s and 7s. Crazy. Now we're in the 10s and 5s. Kinda cursed. Yeah, dude. Crafty. We're going up. We are aiming for 70%. It's not gonna happen, by the way. Whenever I reach 66%, I get one of these. And then it gets down again. And then I get one of these, it goes back up to 65.5. And then it's just like this all over the place. So stupid. Crafty. But yeah. Have a good day. Have a good day.